stand up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
We are doing some meal prep. So I have not been, sorry, I'm just getting my tripod set up so I can not hold you with my lime-filled hands. I have not been the most consistent nutritionally lately, and I really would like to change that. And I feel like now come December, I actually feel like I have some like capacity. Oh, you guys are crooked. Let me straighten you out. There we go. I feel like I actually kind of have some capacity to do that. So I'm going to make one of my favorite dishes, which is the cilantro lime chicken from Damn Delicious. So I'll put the link to the recipe below. If you are not a fan of cilantro, obviously you're not going to like this recipe. Okay, small rant about food bloggers. Why is there so much text before the recipe? I don't need to hear about your, let's see what this one is about. I don't need to hear about what the weather is like where you are right now. I just, like, how many people actually read that stuff? I don't know. But again, I don't know, maybe how many people watch my vlogs? Maybe. So I thought as we did some meal prep, I would show you guys some of the tools that I really find super useful for doing meal prep. Now, no matter, let's be honest, everyone needs to eat. These are things that I would say are my like go-to, tried and true, love them kitchen tools for meal prep, I'll say. So the first one we're actually going to use for this recipe. I love it so much I have 3 of them. The first thing I'm going to show you is these guys here, which are these. So they're a little banged up. I've had them for quite a while. Like I said, I have 3 of them. So these are from Pampered Chef, and what they are I use them for measuring tablespoons. And then they also have the like larger ones, and I have the entire set. I always find measuring oils or like ketchups or things like that for recipes really annoying to use like the tablespoons. I just find these way better to use. I did get these ones off Amazon, which are the OXO, I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't like them as much. I don't know. I don't like this little like ridge thing as much. I just really like the Pampered Chef ones. So that is one of my go-to items. Another piece of kitchen equipment that I find super useful is a kitchen scale. So even if you don't weigh and measure your food for any sort of nutritional plan purposes, I use this a lot even if I'm not following a certain diet, let's say, where it has me weighing and measuring my food. It also is helpful just following a recipe to get the weights right. If some baking actually uses weights versus using cups or teaspoons, things like that. So I've used a lot of different scales over the years. The biggest thing, most of them nowadays have lots of options as far as metric and imperial. I just got this one from Amazon. I'll link it below. And what I like about it is that I can put my whatever it is, my bowl or whatever on here, and I can still see the display, because that is one kind of annoying thing is when you have your bowl or plate or whatever you are putting your stuff into and you can't see the display. So there we go. Got our chicken all measured out. We are going to just mix this up and then stick it in the fridge, and then I will be back with another kitchen tool. And this is one of my favorite finds from Amazon. We'll be right back. Okay, you can see by this box how used this thing is. I use this thing all the time. This is one of those things from Amazon where you're like, I don't know about this. You know, like when spiralizers were really in fashion and like making zoodles and stuff were super cool, and there was like a million spiralizers on Amazon, but like 90% of them were crap and didn't work. So this was one of those things where you're just like, it's either going to work really well or it's going to suck. So what this is called, and I'll link it in the description below, is the multifunction kitchen tools. And so you'll see it has like all these different things, and I've actually never used any of these. The thing I use it for right there is that guy there. Dicing things up. Like I made pico the other day, so dicing up the onions and the tomatoes, using it for peppers, using it for watermelon. I'll show you the different attachments. It comes with some larger ones. See that guy there is a bit bigger. Kind of this like julienne style. I don't know if I've ever used it. Maybe I'll try some peppers. Well, I'll demo for you guys. Here's this bigger size. So I like this for like cutting up watermelon chunks. Let me try this julienne one. Let me try this julienne one out for you, and I'll demo how amazing this is. Let's go grab those peppers out of the fridge. So that is the only downfall, I'll say, to this system, is that the surface area is not huge. So you do have to chop things up a little bit. So it's not just like a throw a whole tomato in there and it'll chop it for you kind of thing. This little guy out. Boop. Sounds are optional. And then you just slide that in. Put this guy on. And what's nice is it catches everything for you. And I actually just made my pico kind of like right in here the other day. I feel like I'm on an infomercial, but look it, see? Just nice julienne pieces. So I find it's super useful. Honestly, for how much this cost on Amazon, to me, I've used it quite a bit and it's super worth it to me. So there is my chopped up peppers. So I'm gonna go and eat my peppers and hummus now. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow because I was supposed to go tonight to go and film some content, but we had freezing rain. So who knows? It's an adventure, guys. It's an adventure. But again, thanks for watching and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, dance.
Open this up and you can see that it has on. Oh, Glenn, you didn't wash that. Jeez.
And have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song.